Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Azhan bin Mat Ghazali. I'm as a leader for our team, this promotion team. We have been appointed to be the promotion team to carry out this task. The group task that was carried out is to succeed in the virtual RAM named Not Fast Just Furious, and this activity was successfully implemented last December 2022. We as a promotion team consisting of 5 members, which is myself, Azhan, Amni Amrina, Ika Suraya, Fatin Afika and also Naziha. We have been assigned to create a logo, Instagram, social media, poster, posting and poll for all activity. Tasks for our team are mostly carried out before the activity is carried out and during the activities. Now, I will present about experience and challenge for a leader. I'm Nur Azhan, was assigned as leader for the promotion team. So, the experience I gain is in shouldering this responsibility is that I can educate myself to be a good leader in carrying out the task given to me in the best possible way. Besides that, I also got a new experience in situation. For the example, in solving problems that occur between team members. Other experience are like even team bonding and united for the program in making it success. In addition, I also learned to always be physically and mentally prepared to handle team members. While the challenge is I went through was to ensure the team was on the right track according to the deadline to complete the task given, and then ensuring that joint project runs smoothly is a sign of any problem that are difficult to overcome. Besides that, I try to educate myself so that I have a good personality that is able to influence others and is ready to be critiqued by others. In addition, I was also assigned to make a poster for the activities, and one of the experience I gained in this assignment was educating myself to complete the assignment perfectly within the given time period. Besides that, me also found a variety of effective editing software that helped me in the process of creating the poster design. I also discovered different ways to create poster and was able to edit new talent in myself that are being honed to be a better. While in terms of a challenge, it is the difficulty of designing poster according to the needs of the program and the wish of the client. In addition, one of the challenge is the frequent chance in the poster that are required according to the justification of the program and activity carried out, plus an inviolable amount of time to complete the poster within the given time frame. Finding ideas that fit the term of the program is also one of the challenges to produce the perfect work. To me, required a variety of designs to be chosen in order to meet the needs of the activities.
As stated here, this is what I myself experienced during my work in this promotion group. There is no doubt that there are many challenges and obstacles that I have to face in order to success until the event is over, but the experience taught me more broadly in this subject, especially on this OPM subject. And the experience that I got from this project gained new experience and knowledge especially for this task. Okay, and then I get an opportunity to network with people and team. I got a connection with others, able to perform tasks according to the set period. There are many ways to manage a project, especially when we are in this era. Obviously, we have technology at our fingertips, including the internet, various software product and application designed to make our life easier. This can all be used to communicate with other team members working on this project, not to mention making certain aspect of the process easy to manage. Likewise, with the challenges in implementing this project, there are some challenges that I and my group members have to face. Okay, some of the challenges that I had to face is mismatch the team skills, stressful, searching, risky, challenging, but ultimately rewarding at the end. And then effective time management is required while planning and managing some of project. Planning and managing can be stressful and intimidating. However, keeping each of these common problems in mind will ensure the success of all our events and the certification of our own result.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Afika binti Abdul Hadi. I am going to present for my part, which is a resource plan. However, I'm going to tell you my experience and challenges that I learned from this project. So for my experience, I learned more new things in part of promotional tasks. So second, I also able to know and listen other opinions to make this project more powerful. And third, me and my team also able to complete our task in a short time of periods. Okay, so for challenges, I need to be more creative to create the best poster design that can attract many people to join this project. I also have a tight time management with my team to complete the designs. Lastly, I need to explore more websites for me to create the poster designs such as Adobe Photoshop and also Canva. So that's all from me. Next, I pass to my colleague for her to present her slides.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ika Suraya binti Muhammad Nasir, and I'm going to present for my part of my experience and my challenges in taking part in promotion for this event team. For my experience, I have promoted the virtual run event by implemented our own media channels, which I was signed up for a new Instagram account as our official page which dedicated to our virtual run event. According to the research, more than 4.2 billion people use social media, with the typical user spending 2 hours 25 minutes each day on these platforms. This website helps us to encourage our target attendees to register for the upcoming event. And the event website also helps us to raise awareness, provide valuable information, interact with our audience, and so much more by our postings shared on feeds and Insta story. The intention was to get people to register for this event. It was also consist necessary information to convince attendees to show up, include their host, countdown bars, time, and speakers. And Alhamdulillah, I have actively encouraged attendees to share their activities before, during, and after the event. Meanwhile, the challenges that I faced throughout the event was adopting new application technology, which is Strava application for record and activity purposes, where our friends and followers can share their own races and their workouts. It was challenging for me as it is not an application which I'm familiar to use, but as the time goes by within the event period, the application is quite good and easy to compile the activity data. Secondly, choosing the best channel for marketing is quite challenging, but I have chosen Instagram as if it is the best channel to sharing content that can keep our attendees informed on and ensure that they have an outstanding experience. Plus, they may feel compelled to share our outstanding posts, share with their followers and their friends too, for marketing purposes and to getting attendee engagement.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Naziha binti Makno. Experience and challenge. As the first time, I experienced to organize a running event with a group of classmates, and I succeed in contribute an idea to create a shirt logo for the event creatively with various design and create a logo for the running shirt worn by the participant. I just now wearing the t-shirts that I have designed, and I already managed to successfully use the running application with classmates for the running track in order to make the event a success for the first time. And next, and for the challenges, actually I tried to comprehend how to use the most recent application for running event, like we use Strava apps, and I am a first timer. And next, contribute ideas for shirt logos several times to achieve the best result. We made a poll to vote which one is the best design we should choose. And lastly, ability to attract participants to follow the event Instagram page is a thought, because the majority of them do not have Instagram and are not active. But it was ultimately successful in the end because we convinced and approached them to follow the page for up-to-date news about this event. Thank you.
Thank you, my team members, for the great explanation. Now you with me, Yamina binti Abu Amrin. We go to the next part, which is the WBS. WBS stands for Work Breakdown Structure. Our WBS is split into 4 divisions for this segment, each of which is managed by our planton leader. For the top level, as in this picture, consists of Azahan, who is the group leader for the promotion team. And then next, at the level which L1, we can see that there is 4 breakdown into 4 work tasks, where the first is divided into the logo section, which is consists of Ika, as the man in charge. And then the second job, 2.0, consists of the work scope of creating a poster using Fatin as the PIC involved. Ziha is working as PIC for the promotion groups, pools and posting tasks in the meanwhile. Okay, next, the social media duty undertaken by myself, which is Amni, for the job 4.0 group. As displayed here, okay, each of the 4 top row jobs for L2 will be further separated down in its detailed part. For 1.0 will be split in 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3 and handled by Ika, myself and Ziha. For the poster section, 2.0 will be divided into 2.1 and 2.2, which is Azhan together with Fatin, who will design the nicely poster. Okay, for pool and posting, which is the scope of work 3.0, will be divided equally between Ziha and Amni and categorized into 3.1 and 3.2. To handle the Instagram section, okay, section 4.0, which is social media, will be divided into myself, Amni and Ika as shown in the attachment above. I will then go into detail about the WBS defined activity for our group. As I mentioned before, this WBS has been split down into 3 levels and then further into the different roles and responsibility. As seen in this attachment, each of them is further divided into a number of elements. It was mentioned that 3 employees were assigned to the responsibility of creating the logo segment. One of the tasks completed is hiring a designer, make a study with the right topic and color, and then get a feedback. List some example of logo, and then pull and votes as well as paying wages. And then for this poster section, our teams will apply a designer for whom a budget has been provided. To choose the right color combination, conduct research and come up with some example and suggestion using things like logos, scan codes and specific, creating server sample, server posting and staff payout. This process is quite similar to the previous one, which is a logo. And then moving forward for task 3.0, which is Ziha and Amni are in charge of differ slightly from task 2.0 in that the promotion team will hire an admin, set up a WhatsApp group for everyone who is participant, allow participants to vote on the logo and poster, and then manage other minor details. Compile all the data and select the winner before updating the following team for the following tasks. Amni and Ika were in charge of the promotion team social media 4.0 duty. In order to complete this stage, our group hired an admin to set up an Instagram account and then distribute it to participants. Instantly assemble all the information for social media updates. Also create an update post, includes image and then share it with all participants and ask them to view and like it the posts and all the sharing info.
Next, the following is the responsible assignment metric RAM for the promotion team. Where there are 4 tasks that are done, which consists of logo design, poster design, pool and posting, as well as social media posted. Where all these tasks have a primary, secondary, and approved by applicable roles. The team's leader is assigned as a secondary responsible for the task and the person who approves all the tasks. While every other task, for example, such as a logo design, the primary responsible is the logo designer as well as others. Lastly, for the project manager role is to approve all tasks to be approved. Next is the period of the form of a table, which is done by all the tasks according to their respective roles. Here you can see all the tasks performed according to the date task was started and the expected date the task was completed, and also the actual duration of the completed task. It can be seen here that all tasks performed can be completed within the given periods. Okay, and then this is the form of the Gantt charts. That what we can see, all the task process are completed 100%. On average, the task performed can be completed in less than 2 weeks. In addition, there are also tasks that are done faster than the expected period. For the example, for poster 2 and 3 and also 4, they can be completed early than the actual date.
Okay, back with me for the sequence activities part. Sequence activities is the process of identifying and documenting relationship among the project activities. A benefit of this process is that it identifies a logical sequence of work, which in turn will help the project team work more efficiently. What is sequencing activity and promoting? Sequential messaging, otherwise known as sequential advertising or sequential retargeting, is a marketing technique which uses a sequence of ads to tell a story. And as you can see, our project here, we have 12 activities starts from number 1, which is create logo 1, until number 12, which is post videos and pictures on Instagram. And all these activities have dependent relationship. The immediate predecessor shows the number of activities that is linked in a logical sequence to show which activity must be finished first before the other activity can be started. For an example, in our project activity number 4 is linked with activity number 1, 2, and 3. So activity number 1, 2, and 3 must be finished first before the activity number 4 can start. Indicating activities also shows the name of a responsible person and time to complete the activity given. Okay, back with me for a network diagram part. A network diagram is a graphical representation of a project, and it is composed of a series of connected arrows and boxes to describe the interrelationship between the activities involved in the project. And as you can see, boxes or nodes represent the activity description, and arrows show the relationship among the activities. For this project, we draw activity in boxes and connecting them with arrows to show the dependent relationship from start to completion. Started from created a logo by Ika, Amni and Ziha, continues by reviewed the 3 logos before start the polling by Ika. Next, Azhan and Fatin created a poster and reviewed by Ika, continue by share the collection data with teams by Ziha. Then Amni will do the polling and voting on WhatsApp group to review and finalize the logo and poster by Ika. Next, Instagram account will be created by Amni, and lastly, Ika will post all the videos, pictures, and data shared throughout the event in the account Instagram.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Back to me. As you can see, this schedule table from promotion team. As we start our project, there are 3 people of my team will create logo, which take 3 days, and then we will proceed to review logo, and at the same time, we take tasks to create a poster. So after several days, we will review the poster and share the poster and also logo at the WhatsApp group for polling and voting. And after that, one of my team member will create Instagram account for this project and do postings from the start of the project until finish our projects. So this is our resource plan. From this plan, we can see more details based on the schedule table before. As we can see, I managed to balance the total of days, and also the number of promoters for this team. Okay, as for the result, this is the graph that we cut from the resource plan. So from the beginning, we start with higher number of promoters. We also can see there are lines which is statistic for several days, where it is the job of making poster and time to share data with team and doing poll and voting in WhatsApp group, which is take time to be done. And also from the day 24 to 34, we can see clearly that the task for make posting in social media take 10 days to finish it up. So that is all from me. I pass to the next presenter to present their slides. So thank you.
Next, we go to the work breakdown structure WBS, costing and cumulative budget cost CBC table. Okay, first we go to WBS costing for the promotion team. As you can see just now, the total cost for promotion team is about 2,450 ringgit. We hire the staff and the cost about 1,200. Next, for poster designer is about 500 ringgit. And then we do have promotions ad on Instagram. It costs around RM50. And for promoting this event, we hire an influencer to post about the event on her or his Instagram page, and it costs about 150 ringgit for one posting. So this is the most important for the shirt, the logo designer is about 500 ringgit. And last but not least, for the Instagram page, for the fix the bugs and for posting, for the creating Instagram, and it costs RM50. So that was the WBS table. So next we go to cumulative budget cost CBC table. So this is the cumulative budget cost CBC table promotion team. Cumulative budget cost equals the amount that was budgeted to accomplish the work that was scheduled to be performed up to that point in time. So the total cost is 2,450, and it takes 2 weeks to finish all the tasks, and it was given by day to finish the task with cost. So last but not least, we go for risk assessment matrix tables. What is risk assessment? A risk assessment matrix is the table metric used for allocating risk rating for risks that you identify based on two intersecting factors: the likelihood or probability of a security risk-based event occurring and the consequences or impact to an asset if it did. So this is our risk management table. Our risk is no Instagram account. Our response plan is to promote AIDS all participants, even page influencer. And secondly, it's time of the essence. It's limited time to complete the logo and poster. So how we respond on that? So we hire staff and we have periodic follow. 2 tasks are given. And next is design not attractive. Design not attractive impact participant was less interest with the design. And how we respond, that is, we make a variety of choice poll. We made a voted by decision on WhatsApp group. So we voted for the design. So other than that, we make a variety of design and logo so they can make a choose wisely and what they like. So we make a decisions by the most highest in the poll is the logo and poster that we made. Alright, thank you so much.
The summary of the study showed that there are several challenges and experience throughout the implementation of the running program by EPKG UiTM students, which is implemented in the online via Strava, the main application. In addition, in this learning outcome, students are also exposed to how to manage the ceremony, the event in an orderly manner, as well as managing the financial budget for each task. In a summary, a project should be carefully and study first to know the objective and the input of the agenda and the level of stability. This program has also been successfully carried out in line with the main objective and the goal of the NBSA 8B group. In conclusion, our group NBSA 8B students have successfully handled a project in an orderly manner according to the schedule and set and apply all the technique that taught by our Madam Afni in this subject. Its usability and effectiveness have been tested by students and lecturers who teach this OPM subject. All participants can gather new knowledge and lesson from this event's conclusion, especially about efficient communication and time management with each members in our group. Last but not least, thank you for spending your precious time to hear out our presentation from promotion teams. At the end of this session, I will show a little bit of the result of the work assessment that has been implemented by our group. So let's go. Okay, this is the logo that has been chosen and agreed upon by everyone as a result of voting. And next, okay, this is the various of poster that has been done by Azhan and Fatin, and also all participants agree that this poster was the best one. Okay, and so here are some of our poll and posting via on WhatsApp and the attachment of updates in social media, which is IG platform. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, this is all the updates that we do day by day. Okay, that's all from our team's promotion teams. Thanks for watching. See you in the next time. Bye.